Hey, how you doing? It's Trigger here, and I'm bringing you a team deathmatch. This is just a very good gameplay. I've got another daily dom coming up really soon here. I'll probably be having it up tonight. And yeah, I just wanted to bring you this really good team deathmatch gameplay. Typically, I don't play too much team deathmatch. I'm still kind of trying to get in the feel of the guns. It's weird because in the last game in Black Ops 2, I think I played a lot of team deathmatch and hardcore. You know, I liked it, but my team did not care for hardcore until they started playing more of it, and then now it seems like we all like hardcore. And so yeah, but you know, playing these clan wars is like pulling me out of, you know, my rhythm, my patterns, you know, how I like to think when I'm playing a game, you know, what I like to do, because it takes more bullets. And some people, actually some of the better players, will try to juke and jump and, you know, dive and stuff, and they'll still be getting shot, but they know how to move around more, you know, to not get shot. Personally, me, I just like to take the first shot as fast as possible and try to, you know, outgun the guy, you know, from strategic advantage, or, you know, just get the first shot off. And typically, that's kind of my play style. That's kind of what I like to do. So going to hardcore, it feels a little bit different. Sometimes it's a little campier, but it's not a group campy thing. You know, you don't come up against a whole team altogether too much like you do in core. Where in core you could shoot one guy, you know, and he moves out of the way, the next guy comes and shoots you, but he doesn't have any damage on him, so he can survive the, you know, attack. So they can kind of like crisscross, you know, and attack you in that pattern. That sort of thing. I've been starting to kind of not care for. Maybe it's judgment awaits. Maybe watching some of his videos, he was doing hardcore. I don't know, but I think it might have been that. You know, he was doing a lot of hardcore, so I started doing hardcore. I like hardcore now a lot, but with the clan wars, you know, you got to play all these different game modes, so you got to go back to core a lot. Luckily, in this past clan war, there were 3 or 4 different options for hardcore. Team deathmatch I'm pretty good at already. Maybe not as well as hardcore, but you know, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So in this gameplay, we were trying to cap team deathmatch at the end. We didn't really need to. What we ended up getting was, I think it was 344 points, and the second place team, you know, they got to like 170, 180, something like that. And it was just, you know, we had a clan of like 18 players, and the thing is, this 18 player clan, we only had about 8 players that actually played the game. So we had about 10 players that were kind of dead weight, you know, as far as the clan wars go. And so we went into that discussion. We kind of kicked a bunch of them. We got it down to 13, I think. But the thing is, as far as the members of our clan, if you are watching this, the ones that were kicked, we're just kicking based on the clan war activity, because a lot more members in our clan actually want to be more active with the clan wars. And so I can understand, you know, if you don't play so much outside of the clan wars, but if you help out in the clan wars, you know, we'd like to get you back in here. But besides that, this was a decent game that I liked, and I wanted to put it up there. You know, kind of want to talk about clan wars a little bit. This is something that typically I seem to be having a hard time struggling at. I seem to be struggling at, you know, winning in regular team deathmatch. It seems like I gotta play a little slower, or I can't describe it. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just haven't found the right gun setup. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to put this one out there. I'm going to be doing a daily dom soon. That'll be coming up pretty soon here today. And so yeah, I don't really know what else to tell you. Just go right ahead and watch the rest of this gameplay here. I wish I could have more, you know, to talk to you about, but you know, I guess the only thing else that I could possibly tell you is the couple other videos I put up. The new DLC Ripper video I put up, that was actually more or less sort of a video showing a hacker that had the gun PlayStation 3. So I guess what they already have is the gun is already unlocked. Well, it's not unlocked, but it's coded for the game, so they could just pull it out if they find the code, I suppose. So that video, I have that one out, that there's a hacker that actually was able to do that. Plus, a reverse damage hack where some of these hackers, I guess they have a lot of hacks, but one of the hacks is that they can put reverse damage on, and they can shoot their own teammates and kill their own teammates. I don't know if it gets them a point or not. I'm guessing it wouldn't, because if that was the case, they would just keep shooting their own teammates all day long and get a bunch of points. But they can shoot their own teammates, they can get shot by their own teammates, but they can't shoot you and you can't shoot them. But if you play it on hardcore, you can shoot. You can try to shoot them on hardcore, but you'll kill yourself, and you'll see it as, you know, an enemy name, but you'll be shooting at them and it'll kill yourself and it'll say friendly fire not tolerated. And that's one of the hacks that's out there. And I think, you know, Infinity Ward, Activision, you know, they should definitely take care of that. I was reading a post with one of these, with one of the characters online who was talking about you know, all these different hacks that they have out there and how they should you know, keep the dedicated you know, try to get some kind of firewall. I mean, it makes sense, you know, that they could do that. Definitely, instead of maybe banning their account, just ban their MAC address. You know, just go make it a little more personal in a sense, because if you just ban someone's account, they just create a new account. What good does that do? You know, you're definitely going to see them. You know, and I'm guessing if maybe they're YouTubers too. I don't know if they're YouTubers, you know, that do this, but if they're YouTubers too and they're constantly on different accounts, it's only, you know, it's a guess that they keep changing their account because their other account gets banned. So, you know, whether it's due to hacking or swearing or boosting, whatever it, you know, might be, you know, that's something to take into account too, is you know, the fact that people keep changing their accounts. Now, I'm not sure exactly how this works on Xbox. I guess maybe they just ban their system. I'm not really sure. PlayStation 3, I know that I'll probably be going to the PlayStation 4, hopefully, you know, because we're going to be playing, you know, paying for that, you know, we're going to be paying for that PlayStation Plus subscription. Hopefully they include some defenses, you know, against the hacks in this game, because honestly, you come on this game, you want to play for fun. You should just be playing for fun. And, you know, if you get a win, great. If you get a loss, you know, you get a loss. I mean, you're up against a lot of different people. You don't have to beat every single person in the world flawlessly. It's a video game, for one. Yes, you want to, you know, it looks more realistic. You want to try to make it more realistic, but let's be honest. There's tons of goofy little things in this game that just make no sense. I mean, you know, you pull the dog in and it's sitting next to you and enemies coming up, you know, after you. Even if the guy has dead silence on, the dog would sniff him out and just go and attack him instead of just standing there and growling. You know, there's a whole lot of other things I could get into and I could talk about, you know, as far as just being goofy. And it's a game, and you know, you could say, well, don't take it seriously. Well, if I'm not taking it seriously, then don't hack. Because if you're hacking, what you're doing is you're pushing the envelope. You're taking it more seriously than you need to, because you feel like you have this disadvantage and you have to win with the hacks. Now, I can understand some people might be maybe disabled and maybe they do the hacks because they are. You know, they don't have the eyesight, they don't have this, but then play a different game. If you're just not good at a certain game, play a different game. There's no need to be on this game with the hacks. There's just no need. There's no point. You know, what are you accomplishing in life? You know, if you're coming on here and you're putting a time and effort into that. Anyways, that's my extra rant. I guess I went on a little longer than I thought I would. So, thanks a lot for watching. This was just a cool team deathmatch game I thought I'd throw out there, and hope you guys enjoy. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, right, see, you went 2 2/3.